Good evening. Welcome to the 2020 Virtual Senior Awards. The senior class is an outstanding group of young people, talented in a variety of ways, with an excellent future ahead of them. Each year, we do our best to recognize the achievements of our seniors, and we realize that there are many more deserving students that do not get recognized. Of note, 35 seniors finished high school with a grade point average higher than 4.0. That's 16% of our senior class. We appreciate all the talents and abilities of our students, and I am very proud of the class of 2020. First up are our community scholarships.
Hello, my name is Chris McGrath and I teach calculus, physics, and computer science here at Rockbridge County High School. Tonight it is my pleasure to present the Best Weatherman Math Prize. Best Weatherman was a graduate of Lexington High School in 1978. She is currently a managing director at Warburg Pincus, a global equity firm, and was a 2014 recipient of the National Organization for Women's Women of Power and Influence Award. While at Lexington High School, she was inspired by math teachers Glenn Stark and Charles Locke. Ms. Weatherman created the Math Prize in 2001 in honor of Mr. Stark and Mr. Locke to celebrate the fact that girls are just as good at math as boys, and to point to the importance of math education for young women as we strive to close the income gap between men and women in the workforce. The Best Weatherman Math Prize, which includes a total of $5,000 in financial aid, is awarded every year to a young woman graduating from Rockbridge County High School who has demonstrated a high aptitude for mathematics, has a strong interest in pursuing a math-related field of study, and has a superior overall record of achievement in her math coursework at Rockbridge County High School. This year's recipient, chosen by the math department, was Miss Mary Troyce. We're very proud of Mary and all of her work in the math department and beyond, and we're very enthusiastic about her future, pursuing a math-related career, and with a little bit of help from this Best Weatherman Prize. Congratulations, Mary.
The Pastor Fred Scholarship of the Immaculate Bethesda Church was established by Suzanne and Louis Boyer in honor of Pastor Fred Knoll, who serves as the pastor of the parish. Pastor Fred has been a wonderful role model to students in that area, and the Boyers felt it was beneficial that he in some way be honored and open the scholarship for him. This year, on behalf of the Community Foundation for Rockbridge, Bath, and Allegheny, we'll be awarding that scholarship to Maggie Hyde. The Blair Family Scholarship was established by Suzanne and Louis Blair to represent students in the Rockbridge Bath area, students who represented good qualities that the Blairs found important. Some of those qualities included academic excellence, good citizenship, and being role models of the community. It was important to the Blairs that they find a way to give back to the community that they love so much. On behalf of the Community Foundation for Rockbridge, Bath, and Allegheny, this scholarship is being awarded to Haley Boyer. Charles H. Lucky Locke Jr. grew up in Lexington, was an alumnus of the Lexington High School, Washington Lee University, and the University of Virginia. He began a teaching career elsewhere in Virginia, but his love for Lexington and Rockbridge County motivated him to return to the area in 1967. Mr. Locke was an avid runner and a coach throughout his teaching career. He started coaching the boys and girls cross-country programs at Lexington High School, and upon his retirement from teaching, he continued to coach track and cross-country at VMI. Charlie was a man of religious conviction and moral character, a serious student, and an excellent athlete. Throughout his career, his mission was to help and grade such qualities in the students under his care. He believed that students should strive for these elements of character and distinguish to be commended. It's for this reason his family has established a scholarship to honor his memory. On behalf of the Community Foundation for Rockbridge, Bath, and Allegheny, the recipient of the Charles H. Locke Jr. Scholarship who possesses these qualities is Madison Carroll.
Good evening. My name is Paige Owens. I'm the Career and Technical Education Supervisor for Rockbridge County Schools. And tonight I have the privilege of presenting the Buena Vista Youth First Scholarship. Buena Vista Youth First is a nonprofit civic organization that helps the youth of Buena Vista and Rockbridge County. Among other things, Buena Vista Youth First has provided trophies and sports equipment to Little League sports programs, helped local youth and their families with mounting medical expenses, helped families that experience severe trauma and loss of property, provide Christmas presents to needy families, sent high school students to Boys and Girls State, and has provided scholarships to PMHS and RCHS seniors since 2011. The annual scholarship is presented to a high school senior who will be furthering their education beyond high school and who is also known as a person that goes out of their way to be helpful to others. It is my pleasure to present the 2020 Buena Vista Youth First Scholarship to Mr. Todd Mahood. Congratulations.
Greetings, class of 2020, parents, and other distinguished guests. My name is Carol Penny, and tonight I represent the Central Elementary School Parent-Teacher Association. I have the pleasure of announcing this year's scholarship recipient. More than 5 years ago, the Central Elementary PTA established a scholarship to be awarded to an alumnus who balanced academic rigor with extracurricular activities, who engaged in his or her community by serving others, and who demonstrated a financial need. This year, the scholarship committee unanimously chose Charles Jacob Higgins as our award recipient. We hold in high regard the time and effort he dedicated to being a good student athlete, a reliable employee, and helpful son. We wish you much success at Virginia Military Institute and encourage you to draw on the lessons learned in elementary school to assist you along life's path. Number 1, accept what you cannot change. Remember, Jacob, you and others successfully navigated change when Effinger Elementary was closed and you became a Central Bear. Number 2, remain calm. You may roll your eyes when you recall fire drills, tornado drills, or other shelter-in-place practice sessions, but I ask you to remember how these drills taught you to be mindful of your present situation, focused on the task at hand. Use adversity and fear as a compass to guide you through difficult times. Number 3, build positive social relationships. Those bare essentials and ABCs of etiquette you and your fellow students were expected to learn and abide by were stepping stones to building genuinely kind, compassionate, and gracious adults. And number 4, find your purpose. We spent a lot of time in elementary school reminding you about needs and wants. But I think if you focus on finding your purpose, those needs and wants will be met throughout the rest of your life. Congratulations, Jacob, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
The Community Foundation of Western Virginia would like to announce the following scholarships. The Alphen Family Fund provides higher education scholarship assistance to deserving young men and women pursuing an undergraduate degree. The donor's intent is to provide financial incentive and support to those students who are most worthy of help and who will make the best use of scholarship funds in pursuing their educational goals. The recipients are Noah Campbell and Mary Troyce.
The Dabney S. Lancaster Community College Educational Foundation is pleased to present the following scholarships to the members of the class of 2020. Kirsten Vest will receive the DSLCC Lift Scholarship. Dylan Kerr, Araya Henderson, and Evan Brads are awarded the Marion and Cecil May Scholarship. Fran Manspile is awarded the Marion and Cecil May Scholarship. Lane McFadden is awarded the Charles Lynn Weekly Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Maria LaHood is awarded the Edward Pennell Brooks OCC Scholarship. And Mackenzie Kraft is awarded the DSLCC Bark Electric Co-op and the Talent Search Scholarship. Thank you very much.
Good evening. It is my great pleasure to represent the Effinger Ruritan Club. Every year we give a scholarship to an area student that goes to Rockbridge County High School. This scholarship is in the amount of $2,500. With great pleasure, it will be going to Tristan Renee Ayers. Thank you for what you have done for our community and as a student going to Rockbridge County High School. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Melanie Falls, and first and foremost, congratulations to the class of 2020 from the Board of Trustees of the Effinger Lou Potter Memorial Scholarship. In 1990, the Effinger Elementary School PTA established the Effinger Lou Potter Memorial Scholarship upon the untimely death of Martha Lou Potter at age 34. Lou was beloved by her family and her community and the elementary school her children attended. She served the school and the PTA in many capacities, including being the Effinger Elementary PTA president. In 2010, upon the closing of Effinger Elementary School, the PTA established an independent annual scholarship for the scholarship to continue until the last class of Effinger students graduated from Rockbridge County High School. The class of 2020 was just in second grade when the school closed, and it was particularly a special class. Special because they were small in number. Special because they remained friends as they moved to larger schools. Special because Effinger gave them an educational foundation like no other. And lastly, special because they still mourn the loss and celebrate the life of their beloved classmate, Jamie Martin. It is our honor to present the 2020 Effinger Lou Potter Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 each to Tristan Renee Ayers and Charles Jacob Higgins. Tristan plans to attend Dabney S. Lancaster Community College in the fall, and Jacob plans to attend Virginia Military Institute in the fall. Congratulations, Tristan and Jacob, and to all the graduates in the class of 2020. Thank you.
The Floyd S.K. Scholarship is awarded to a senior who completed at least one of RCHS's career and technical education programs. The recipient must also attend either a four-year college, community college, or trade school. $500 will be awarded now and $500 next year after successful completion of the first year of school. This year's recipient was one of three seniors who completed 3 CTE programs at RCHS. This individual completed the Certified Nursing Assistant Program, Emergency Medical Technician Program, and Family and Consumer Science Program. This young man excelled as a CTE student at RCHS. I would like to congratulate Devin Blake Mason for being awarded the Floyd S.K. Scholarship for 2020. Way to go, Devin.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Betts. I'm a resident of Lexington, Virginia, and I'm a candidate for Congress in Virginia's 6th Congressional District. I have the honor of presenting the Jacqueline Corbin Pleasant Scholarship this year. In 2008, the Lexington and Rockbridge Democratic Committees established a scholarship through the Community Foundation, which is awarded to the Rockbridge County High School senior each year. This year, the scholarship award is $1,500. Jacqueline Corbin Pleasant was born to one of Southwest Virginia's first African-American physicians in 1916. At the time, education for African-American students only went through the 8th grade. However, Jackie was able to overcome adversity, and with the help and support of her family, she was able to earn a college education She got her college degree, and she was an active member in the Lexington and Rockbridge communities for over 70 years. She served as the treasurer for the Rockbridge County Democratic Committee, and she was an active and influential member in the Virginia State Democratic Party. The scholarship honors her legacy. Jackie wanted to find a way to, quote, help young people get a college education. Today, I'm honored to announce this year's recipient of the $1,500 Jacqueline Corbin Pleasant Scholarship is a senior who will be attending Radford University and majoring in education. Please join me in congratulating our 2020 recipient, Finally Stores, and wishing her the best in her future endeavors. Thank you.
Kerrs Creek Ruritan Club Scholarship Awards. Ruritan is a civic service organization made up of local clubs in urban areas, small towns, and rural communities. Ruritan's purpose is to create a better understanding among people through volunteer community service, to make America's communities better places in which to live and work. The slogan of Ruritan is fellowship, goodwill, and community service. Each year, the club surveys its own community as to the needs of that community and then works to meet some of those needs. All monies raised by the Kerrs Creek Ruritan Club are returned to the Rockbridge community. This year, we are pleased to announce our scholarship recipients. The recipient of the Kerrs Creek 80th Anniversary Scholarship worth $600 is Mary Troyce. The recipient of the Louise Swink Memorial Scholarship worth $500 is Finally Stores. The recipient of the Garrett Moore Memorial Scholarship worth $500 is Noah Campbell. The recipient of the Harry Moore Memorial Scholarship worth $500 is Grace Armstrong. Congratulations to you all.
The Lexington High School Alumni Scholarship was established to provide financial assistance to a graduating senior of Rockbridge County High School. The LHS Alumni Scholarship has been made possible by generous donations of graduates of former Lexington High School. Recipients are chosen based on their ability to demonstrate high moral values, concern for others, involvement in their community and school, and can balance academics, athletics, and community-oriented career. The Scholarship Committee would like to award its 2020 scholarship in the amount of $500 to Miss Haley Bowyer. Congratulations to Haley and to the entire RCHS class of 2020. We wish you much success in all your further endeavors.
Nell Cook Byers was an associate professor of art at the Virginia Military Institute and longtime member of the Junior Chamber of Commerce, who passed away before her 35th birthday. A scholarship was endowed in her memory by the Junior Chamber of Commerce, which is known today as the Lexington Rockbridge JCs. Nell was an active member of the community, so this scholarship is awarded with a preference for college-bound students with outstanding academic records who have also been active in service efforts during their high school careers. The winner this year is someone who has been very active here at school and in her community. She has served on several committees during her time at RCHS, such as Student Council Association and Interact Service Club. In her community, while having a strong passion for dance, she spent time volunteering for Balloons Over Rockbridge and actively worked to include gender-neutral language and dress code policies at school. In the fall, she plans to attend UNC Chapel Hill and hopes to double major in economics and mathematics. This year, I'm pleased to present the Nell Cook Byers Scholarship to Mary Troyce. Kira Van Sickle is an artist who was an active member of the Lexington Rockbridge JCs and currently resides in Wilmington, North Carolina. A scholarship was established in 2003 to recognize her previous involvement and continued commitment to the Lexington Rockbridge JCs. Kira's academic background and personal passions are focused on fine art, particularly painting, So this scholarship is awarded with a preference for college-bound students who have plans to focus in the fine arts. The winner this year is someone who has been involved in school throughout her community for 4 years, but has also dedicated much of her time to dance. She stated that dance is a source of self-discipline for her during high school and plans to continue to dance in college while also pursuing sociology and anthropology next year at St. Olaf College. I'm happy to present this year's Kira Van Sickle Scholarship to Lily Mareshi.
Congratulations to all the 2020 graduates of RCHS. The Lexington Women's Club has been a civic organization in the area since 1911. The club has always had educating the students of the city and county as one of its main goals. The Lexington Women's Club has been awarding scholarships for many years to students of this high school. Students must be of high academic standing and have some need of help with their higher education. Tonight, the Lexington Women's Club will award 3 scholarships. The first one is the Edith McClung Lackey Scholarship. Mrs. Lackey was a longtime resident of our county, a member of the Lexington Women's Club for 60 years, and a strong advocate for education. Her daughter, Cheryl Lackey Fairchilds, established this scholarship in her mother's memory. The scholarship is awarded to a student of solid academic standing who's going to attend a Virginia community college. The scholarship is for $500. Please help me in congratulating this year's recipient, who will be attending Dabney S. Lancaster Community College, Miss Mackenzie Kraft. The next 2 scholarships are awarded to graduates who have been accepted to a 2- or 4-year accredited college or university. The Quisenberry Scholarship, named for another longtime member of the club, goes to a student leader in the top 20% of the class. On behalf of the Lexington Women's Club, I present this year's Quisenberry Scholarship of $1,000 to a young woman who will attend Mount St. Mary's University in Emmitsburg, Maryland, Miss Liliana Vargas. The Lexington Women's Club Scholarship goes to a student leader with at least a 3.0 GPA who will attend school within the Commonwealth of Virginia. On behalf of the Lexington Women's Club, I present this $1,500 scholarship to a young woman who will attend the University of Virginia, Miss Sophia Godfrey. May each of you in the class of 2020 enjoy much happiness and success.
Good evening, I'm Marilyn Alexander, presenting this evening as a representative of the Lilburn Downing School Alumni Association Scholarship Committee here in Lexington. As many of you know, the original Lilburn Downing School campus was in operation from 1927 to 1965 as a segregated school for black children in Lexington, Buena Vista, and Rockbridge County. Many alumni from Lilburn Downing in that era contribute to this fund to encourage students to attend college and do great things in the world just as they have. Judges, professors, doctors, government jobs, and so much more. Each year, we recognize a deserving senior based on those characteristics, academics as well as leadership, financial need, service to the community, and strength in character. We are so inspired by the recipient this year, a student who exudes the best of these characteristics. On behalf of the Alumni Association, we are very proud and honored to present the $1,000 award this year to Finley Stores. Congratulations, Finley.
Hi, I represent the Military Officers Association of America, our local chapter here in Lexington, the George C. Marshall chapter. Each year awards a scholarship to a deserving dependent son or daughter of an active duty or retired military personnel. This year, I'm very pleased to announce that our recipient is Miss Abby Funkhauser, an outstanding young lady, graduated very high in her class, accepted to 3 colleges, very active in community and leadership roles, and wishes to study nursing. We're very pleased to be able to provide her some of the financial help that she may need, and we wish her the best of luck in her future endeavors.
Hi, my name is Brent Fellows. I'm the president of Mountain City Masonic Lodge here in Lexington. We were founded in 1857 and we enjoy a lot of great events within the community. We provide back to several charitable causes, and today we're really excited to present 2 scholarships to 2 well-deserving seniors. We have $1,000 scholarship that's going to be provided to Cole Cathcart, who will be attending VMI this fall, and also to Emily Galford, who will be attending Radford Carilion. We're really proud of you, and Emily will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship as well. Thank you very much, and good luck.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Patrick Bradley. I'm here on behalf of the Rockbridge County High School Parent Teacher Student Association to present the award for the senior who has done the most to support and foster the mission of the PTSA to improve the educational experience for students here at the high school. The recipient this year of this $500 award has worked hard throughout her high school career, both in the classroom and on the playing field, as the president of the Spanish Honor Society, vice president of the Student Council Association, and other student organizations and clubs to help make RCHS a better place for all of us. So on behalf of the RCHS PTSA, I am pleased to present the PTSA Senior Award to Liliana Vargas. Congratulations, Liliana.
Good evening. This is Haywood Hand, Assistant Superintendent at Rockbridge County Public Schools. First of all, I'd just like to say a really warm and heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2020. I know these have been very difficult times for you, but I just want to praise your resiliency and how well you've handled the circumstances, and congratulations to you. And just want to let you know I'm here tonight to present the Rockbridge Lexington Scholarship. The Rockbridge Lexington Scholarship Fund was established by Rockbridge County School Board at the request of Rockbridge Lexington Education Association to advance the post-secondary education of the students graduating from Rockbridge County High School. This memorial fund began in 1989. The scholarship was established in memory of John L. Umholtz in recognition of his service to the young people of Brownsburg Middle School and Lexington High School. Mr. Umholtz served as Director of Guidance at Lexington High School for 8 years, and he taught language arts at Brownsburg Middle School for 13 years. John Umholtz was particularly effective in encouraging students that might otherwise have dropped out of high school. Because of Mr. Umholtz's desire to help these students, this scholarship is being given to a deserving senior attending a post-secondary school. It is with great pleasure that I present the Rockbridge Lexington Scholarship for 2020 in the amount of $1,000 to Mary Troyes. Congratulations, Mary.
The Rockbridge Retired Teachers Scholarship. The retired teachers of Rockbridge County would like to encourage students at Rockbridge County High School to enter the field of education. They have created a scholarship fund to help one senior from the class of 2020 who intends to become a teacher. They hope that you will return one day to help the students in our area to be successful. The Rockbridge Retired Teacher Scholarship goes to Christopher Williams.
Sam Houston Ruritan Club, former member James Freed was an outstanding Sam Houston Ruritan Club member. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but in his remembrance, we are able to give a $1,000 scholarship, the James Freed Memorial Scholarship. This year, it will be going to Aiden Henson. On behalf of the Sam Houston Ruritan Club, we thank you and good luck and congratulations to Aiden Henson.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. Stonewall Jackson Hospital Auxiliary Incorporated was started in 1954 by Extension Agent Elizabeth Donald, doctors' wives, and other members of the community to help the hospital, doctors, nurses, and staff. We have changed over the years, but our purpose has not. In later years, we were into providing scholarships to licensed practical nurses in Stonewall Jackson Hospital School of Nursing, and to seniors in our local high schools, Perry McClure and Rockbridge, who are going into a health-related field. We are also interested in the student participation in school and their community activities. It is with great pleasure that we give an award to Alexander Mason and Robert Swartz.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I know these are trying times, but you're doing a good job of getting through it. My name is Shelley Undercoffer, and I'm here to present the Virginia Tech Alumni Association Scholarship Award. The winner of this year's 2020 award is Haley Boyer. Congratulations, Haley. Your money will be in your account at Virginia Tech. Take care.
The Diane E.H. Wilcox Scholarship Fund provides higher education scholarship assistance to students pursuing an undergraduate degree. This year's recipient is Noah Campbell.
Hello, my name is Chris McGrath. I teach physics here at Rockbridge County High School, and I'm here right now to present the Edward F. Turner Jr. Award for Physics. This $350 award is presented in honor of Edward Turner, head of the W&L Physics Department from 1961 to 1978. To quote Dr. Turner, "Art is long and time is fleeting," said the poet. I take this to mean that the arts of men, those liberal arts that liberate us from the fetters of ignorance and superstition, that illuminate the remote recesses of the world we live in and delineate man's relationship to it, that these arts transcend time. Dr. Turner believed strongly that education in the sciences was an integral part of liberating the mind from ignorance. This award is presented annually to the senior with the highest grade in physics. This year's recipient of the Turner Award is Ingrid Suko. Congratulations, Ingrid.
The Justice Fry Foundation is very pleased to be able to present the 18th and 19th Mary Connor Fry Scholarships to graduates of the RCHS class of 2020. This significant scholarship is specifically directed to RCHS students who live in the Buffalo District of Rockbridge County, who receive their K-12 education in Rockbridge County Public Schools, and who choose to attend any of the fine state-supported colleges or universities in Virginia. Each scholarship includes full tuition and fees plus $2,500 to help with other expenses for each of up to 8 college semesters. Since 2001, these scholarships have provided more than $875,000 to 17 previous winners. 15 of them have earned their degrees, several with high honors, one Phi Beta Kappa. One of the 17 is still working towards a bachelor's degree. Quite a testimonial to the outstanding teachers and staff here at RCHS. This scholarship truly honors a remarkable lady. Mary Connor Fry was mother and mother-in-law to Betty and Ken Justice, founders of the Justice Fry Foundation, which provides funding for these scholarships. Ms. Fry grew up in Rockbridge County during the Great Depression. Those were awful times with incredible economic hardships for everyone. Through perseverance and determination, though, Ms. Fry received her primary education in an early version of Effinger School, worked her way to graduation from high school in Lexington, then somehow worked her way through nursing school in Roanoke, and then worked many years in Roanoke and Salem as a registered nurse. Ms. Fry clearly understood the enormous value education can have in a life. She instilled a great respect for education in her children. It is her inspiration that continues to make these scholarships possible. I am pleased to present 2 2020 Mary Connor Fry scholarships to Tristan Ayers and Noah Campbell. Tristan plans to begin her college studies this fall at Dabney S. Lancaster. Noah plans to begin his college studies at Virginia Military Institute. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Philip Thompson. I'm Division Superintendent of Rockbridge County Public Schools. It is a great pleasure for me to present to you this evening the Mary Davidson Bryan Memorial Scholarship for the graduating class of 2020. This is the 31st year that the Mary Davidson Bryan Scholarship has been awarded in Rockbridge County. The Mary Davidson Bryan Scholarship was established by her family and annually supports one student from Bedford County and one student from Rockbridge County who demonstrates outstanding academic achievement along with strong participation in school activities as well as community service. Family members recall that Ms. Bryan often regretted her lack of college training and pondered the difficulty many people have with respect to attaining this goal. Thus, this scholarship is a fitting memorial for her and her past family members from both Bedford and Rockbridge County. This $1,500 scholarship is renewable for up to 4 years for undergraduate work. And tonight, it is with great pleasure that I present the Mary Davidson Bryan Scholarship for 2020 to Miss Mary Troyes. Congratulations, Mary.
Hello, I'm Shelley Martin. I'm Jamie Martin's mom, and I am here to award 2 students with a scholarship in her memory. So the first one, I'll say, I recall at an award ceremony in elementary school, the teacher standing and announcing, "At this time, we will recognize the student we have chosen for this year's Citizenship Award. This goes to a student that displays excellent attendance, is kind, respectful, always willing to help others, has a positive attitude toward classmates and their school, strives for excellence, displays good character, and encourages others." This year's Citizenship Award goes to Jamie Martin, were the words I heard that made me so proud in that moment, much like I'm feeling now during what would have been her high school graduation. It wasn't long after that that elementary school closed. She was in a class of 9. I remember her being so scared to go to a much bigger school. She was nervous and worried. But from the moment she entered that 3rd grade classroom in her new surroundings, this person took her under their wing, greeted her, and made it all better. She introduced Jamie to others that would all make meaningful relationships. The first recipient possesses those same qualities as described in the citizenship recognition. And for that, the first honor goes to Grayson Armstrong. We wish her all the best in her future at Bridgewater. So the second portion of the scholarships going to a student I've never met, but one that stood out. Jamie was well on her way to earning her Advanced Studies diploma and would have been a completer of Ms. Martin's four-year animal care program. She loved animals because they bring comfort and never judge. Jamie had the personality of a rescuer, one that would draw her to those less fortunate. She would tend to pick the sickest, weakest of a litter so she could save them. She donated blood as soon as she could here at the high school and also wanted to be an organ donor. People often say she would give you the shirt off her back, and that is true. That's who she was. I recall a time when visiting New York City, she gave to a homeless man, maybe in his 20s. They exchanged the biggest smile. He had a sign that read, "Just trying to get home." When we walked away, I asked, "Why him?" She said, "Because if I were stuck here, I'd want to go home too." And he had a dog. I never had to put pressure on Jamie to achieve her goals. She put that pressure on herself. She had the grades to go to any college she wanted. She knew she wanted to be close to home because family meant a lot to her. After working at Kendall, she decided one day she would like to rescue a few dogs and train them to take to hospitals and nursing homes. She knew how happy that would make them. I suggested being a veterinarian, to which she replied, "Oh no, I'm not going to school that long." The recipient of the second portion of the scholarship says that she is willing to put in the work that it takes to achieve her dream of being a veterinarian. She is willing to put in the work that it takes to achieve her dream since she was 9 years old of being a veterinarian. She shows a lot of the same values as Jamie. She's family oriented and helps take care of all the sick pets at home. Her goal is to continue her education at Virginia Tech so she can help others with their sick pets. That being said, it's my honor to give the second portion of the scholarship in Jamie's memory to Haley Moore. I know both of these students will be compassionate and great.
I am now presenting the Rob and Amy Scholarship. Amy Settle and Rob Brittigan were students of Lexington High School. In Amy and Rob's memory, the class of 1983 established a scholarship to be given to a graduating student at RCHS who shares the admirable characteristics of Rob and Amy. Love of life, good humor, infectious laughter, involvement in their school and community. The 2020 Rob and Amy Scholarship winner is Emily Galford. Congratulations, Emily.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the Rockbridge County High School Class 2020. My name is Sherry Simpkins, and it is my honor and my privilege to present the Tyler Stewart Swisher Memorial Scholarships. When God called our son Tyler home at only 20 years old, our lives were changed forever. As we desperately struggled to understand why this had happened, we continually prayed and pleaded for God for answers. Although we will never fully understand, we concretely know that God makes no mistakes, and our trust and faith in Him has helped us survive the worst trial we will ever endure. Tyler deeply loved his family and was a loyal friend. He had a heart of gold and was full of kindness and compassion for others. He always had a willingness to help anyone that he could. Tyler was a 2013 graduate of Rockbridge County High School. He loved to hunt, to fish, to ride four-wheelers, work on his uncle's farm, and spend time with his family and his friends. Tyler's love for the Lord, he believed in His promises, and he loved the Lord. I know he is looking down from heaven, and he is so humbled that he is being remembered tonight. God led us to create this memorial scholarship and blessed us to turn our tragic loss into something wonderful. God's plan is to bless and help us to help others, and this is the reason for our precious son's award. May God bless each one of you and surround you with His love, guidance, courage, strength, and protection as you begin this next chapter in your life. It is my honor and privilege to award the Tyler Stewart Swisher Memorial Scholarships for 2020 to the following graduates. Each recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Madison Grace Carroll, Tracy Caroline Camden, and Madeline Quinn Whitten. May God bless each and every one of you. And again, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Hi, I'm Lori Teague, principal at Mountain View Elementary School. It's my honor to present the Wilford Charles Bartlett Jr. Scholarship this evening to a former Mountain View Elementary School student. For many students who attend Mountain View Elementary School, Mr. Charles was one of their favorite memories of elementary school. He was considered the heart and soul of our school. He was our custodian for over 40 years. In 2018, our parent-teacher organization decided to honor Mr. Charles by naming their scholarship after him. This is a $1,000 scholarship, and I am pleased this evening to present it to Miss Haley Bowyer. Congratulations to Haley and to all the class of 2020. Go do great things.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Major Matt Reed. On behalf of Major General Evans and the entire United States Army, I'd like to take the opportunity to congratulate Josh Warziniak on receiving a 4-year scholarship to Duke University where he plans to study biophysics. Congratulations, Josh. I know your parents are extremely proud of you. For the rest of the graduating class of 2020, I encourage you, wherever you are, come fall semester, Whether it's here in Lexington or a university far away, seek out your ROTC department. You may just find an experience of a lifetime.
The Governor's Early College Scholars Program is awarded to seniors for their outstanding dedication and hard work in completing specific requirements for the program, which included earning a Governor's Seal on an Advanced Studies Diploma and earning at least 15 transferable college credits by taking dual enrollment classes and/or scoring at least a 3 on AP exams. The following are recipients of the Governor's Early College Scholars Program: Lindsay Austin, Margaret Branner, Elise Brooke, Sarah Carrington, John Cathcart, Abby Funkhauser, Emma Funkhauser, Sophia Godfrey, Joseph Harrison, Dawson Cosmas, Brianna Martin, Alexandra Mason, Lily Moreshi, Kyle Morris, Robert Schwartz, John Sadovi, Kate Spencer, Ingrid Sukow, Carolyn Timms, Alyssa Tomlin, Mary Troyce, Kirsten Vest, Eiley Waller, and Joshua Warziniak.
The RCHS Athletic Department would like to thank each member of the class of 2020 that competed for the RCHS sports teams through the VHSL athletics and academic activities this past season. The news of the cancellation definitely had an impact on the seniors, and we truly feel your disappointment. But at the same time, we hope that with this decision made by the VHSL, that all players, coaches, and spectators will come out of this pandemic healthy and safe. Our seniors at RCHS have always found a way to rise up through uncertainty, and I am sure that you will once again prevail and become some of the most successful adults as you pursue your life and career goals. First award, RCHS Athletics Academic Award. This award is in recognition of academic excellence while participating in Virginia High School League sponsored activities or athletics. The recipient of this award goes to an individual that represented RCHS in Valley District Region 3C and State Class 3 while maintaining a top 5 GPA ranking. The recipient of this award goes to Joshua Michael Warziniak. RCHS Athlete of the Year Award. This award is in recognition of a male and female student athlete that participated in 2 or more sports while demonstrating dedication and loyalty to RCHS, coaches, and teammates. The recipient of the Male Athlete of the Year Award goes to a young man who was instrumental in helping his teams be successful in Valley District, Region 3C, and State Class 3 competition. The recipient of the Male Athlete of the Year Award goes to Jalik Deshaun Lynch. The recipient of the Female Athlete of the Year Award will be presented to a female athlete that played a major role for her teams participating in the Valley District, Region 3C, and State Class 3 competition. The recipient of the Female Athlete of the Year Award goes to Grayson Lee Armstrong. On behalf of the RCHS Athletic Department, to each member of the class of 2020, we wish you the best as you pursue your future goals. You will forever be a RCHS Wildcat. Thank you. The Trudy Ann Melvin Memorial Scholarship is awarded by the Alpha Beta Tau chapter of Alpha Phi Omega at Washington Lee University to a graduating senior at RCHS who displays the cardinal virtues of Alpha Phi Omega: leadership, friendship, and service as evidence through his or her academic excellence, extracurricular activities, and involvement in community service and outstanding moral character. The 2020 winner of the Trudy and Melvin Scholarship is Emily Galford. Thank you.
Shelley Fenton Undercoffer, glad to see you all, 2020. Congratulations. And I'm also presenting the Wildcat Booster Award to two outstanding athletes. One goes to Erin Harrington, and the other goes to Gracianne Armstrong. Congratulations to the both of you.
Each year, our teachers recognize seniors who have made teaching an absolute pleasure. These students brighten the day and make coming to work fun. Narrowing down the recipients this year was not an easy task. 10 students are receiving a faculty award. The following students are receiving this prestigious honor: Abby Funkhauser, Adam Sackey, Robert Schwartz, Kelby Bartley, Mary Troyce, Alyssa Tomlin, Cole Cathcart, Sophia Godfrey, Dawson Cosmas, and Elise Brooke. The Principal's Award goes to a senior that displays outstanding leadership, citizenship, and character. This is always a hard one to pick since there are so many seniors that fit these standards. Academically, this person is in the top 10 of the senior class. The recipient is a very humble person that demonstrated leadership and school spirit throughout his high school career. This year's Principal's Award goes to Will McClung. Finally, I have the privilege of presenting the coveted salutatorian and valedictorian medals. These medals are presented to students with first and second highest grade point averages computed for each member of the senior class using a consistent standard through the second semester of the senior year. These students must also be receiving the Advanced Study Diploma. The salutatorian medal is presented to the student with the second highest grade point average and who has attended RCHS for 3 consecutive semesters. I proudly present the Class of 20 salutatorian medal to Ingrid Sukow. The valedictorian medal is presented to the student with the highest grade point average and who has attended RCHS for at least 3 consecutive semesters. I am proud to present the Class of 20 valedictorian medal to Eiley Waller. This concludes the award ceremony for the Class of 2020. I would like to thank all of the clubs, organizations, and individuals in our community who have made this night possible. We deeply appreciate your support of our students and of their accomplishments. Congratulations to all of you for a very successful high school career, and we wish all of you the best for the future. The senior awards will be available for pickup starting tomorrow, May 22nd, in the high school office.